We live in a world overflowing with information. Our devices tempt us with endless streams of articles, posts and tweets. It's easy to fall into the trap of skimming. We read headlines and bullet points. We rarely delve into the depths of a subject. This habit of superficial reading comes at a cost. We sacrifice true understanding for the illusion of knowledge. Our minds become cluttered with fragmented ideas. We lose the ability to think deeply and critically. The ancient philosopher Seneca warned us about this very trap. Seneca argued that reading should not be a passive activity. It should be an active pursuit of wisdom. We should read to challenge our assumptions, expand our perspectives, and transform our lives. He emphasized the importance of quality over quantity. It is better to read a few great books deeply than to skim through hundreds without absorbing their lessons. True understanding takes time and effort. It requires contemplation and reflection. When we read deeply, we engage in a conversation with the author. We wrestle with their ideas, question their assumptions, and draw our own conclusions. This process of active engagement leads to true understanding. Consider the example of Socrates. He was a philosopher who famously claimed to know nothing, yet through deep reading and relentless questioning, he became one of the wisest men of his time. Socrates believed that true knowledge came from within. He saw reading as a catalyst for self-discovery. By grappling with challenging ideas, we force ourselves to confront our own beliefs and assumptions. Socrates' method of teaching, known as the Socratic method, exemplifies the power of deep reading. Through a series of probing questions, he would guide his students to uncover the truth for themselves. He understood that true learning is an active, not a passive process. Mastering the few, not grasping the many. Seneca advocated for selecting a few key authors and studying their works in depth. He believed that by immersing ourselves in the ideas of great thinkers, we could elevate our own thinking. This approach runs counter to the modern tendency to chase the latest bestsellers or skim through countless articles. We are constantly bombarded with new information, but rarely do we take the time to truly digest and internalize it. By focusing on a select few authors, we can develop a deeper understanding of their ideas and how they relate to one another. This type of focused study allows us to build a solid foundation of knowledge upon which we can build over time. The pitfalls of superficial reading. Superficial reading can be more than just a waste of time. It can also be a form of procrastination. We may convince ourselves that we are being productive by skimming through articles, but in reality, we are just delaying the hard work of deep thinking. Moreover, superficial reading can lead to a false sense of knowledge. We may believe that we understand a subject because we have read a few articles about it. However, without deep engagement, our understanding will be superficial and incomplete. This illusion of knowledge can be dangerous. It can lead to poor decision-making and an inability to think critically about complex issues. Reading to internalize and apply. To truly benefit from reading, we must move beyond superficial engagement and strive for deep understanding. This requires active reading, critical thinking, and a willingness to wrestle with challenging ideas. One effective technique is to take notes as you read. Jot down key ideas, questions, and connections to other works. This process of active engagement helps to solidify your understanding and retain the information. After you finish reading, take time to reflect on what you have learned. Consider how the ideas connect to your own life and how you can apply them to your own challenges. True wisdom lies not just in acquiring knowledge, but in internalizing and applying it. If you liked the video, please let me know by clicking the like button or leaving a comment in the comment section. If you want to receive notification when a new video is uploaded, you can subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.